Welcome back.
Oh.
Heroes!
Yay! That's us.
Yeah, it is. You guys just defeated Adao, the stone genie, protecting the entrance to the abandoned Jade Mine north of Eliorin. You had to kill the earth elemental that it summoned, but down to its final few hit points. 3. It plane shifted and disappeared back to where it came from.
Yeah, it took all its experience with it.
But it did tell you. We're story-based experience.
Yeah, it's
We're story-based.
Okay.
You guys,
You don't get experience for killing, you get it for defeating. That was still a defeat.
Okay.
you made it leave. You made it flee. You forced it to leave this plane. And you knew that it had been hired by Zup. Confirmed now. Although you'd already suspected.
Yeah.
And you know, it told you that Zup's not alone. That he has a prisoner. And you moved forward into the mine. After taking a rest, you can hear music coming. And lights flickering. What kind of music? You can't quite hear. Rurik picks up the music because he is farthest forward in the mine. You have questions. I have answers. Are you ready to roll?
I'd like to see if I can tell if the music, what it sounds like, if it's ominous or joyful or what.
Or what?
Yes, what indeed.
Creepy music, buck music.
Sounds like children laughing. I'm leaving.
What am I rolling?
You're going to...
No.
You can roll perception or history. Perception if you want to know if it's what kind of music. History if you recognize it.
Perception. 12.
It is jaunty.
Oh.
Where's that?
Sorry,
What are you
okay.
doing down here?
Yeah. Johnny's playing music in the cave, guys.
It is delightful.
Guaranteed
It
all
is-
time.
It's a trick, get an axe.
It's probably... It sounds like probably out of a wind-up device. Music box.
Oh, that's not delightful, that's terrifying.
Yeah, no music boxes
In
are
a
allowed.
cave.
Yeah.
All right.
Circumstances matter, I understand. But still, you're just like... sounds fun.
Is it at least in key?
All
It's
right.
not like warped?
Only Rurik hears this. Sanguina,
So-
you slightly pick it up as you see him pause.
I hear it, but I'm distracted because I'm going to crouch down. I'm going to pick up 3 of those little smoke bombs gently. So gently.
You can roll.
Really?
I didn't have to roll when I picked up mine.
What?
Just
Sleight of hand.
for... I think just dexterity. Straight dexterity. Roll it up.
8.
You only collect 2.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take them. I put them in my hood.
Yeah, you're surrounded by tons of them, but you have to be so careful, and you do it so slowly that you, in the time to make sure that you're not gonna smoke bomb yourself, you can only collect 1 in each hand.
That's okay.
How
I'm good with
sensitive
2.
are these things?
You know that to step on one and to break it will do it. You know that she went very slowly and gently picked it up and managed to pick it up. So
Anybody else thinking about the rock?
Flippity gibbets. I cast thaumaturgy and make the ground tremble.
It shakes?
All the way ahead of me, yeah.
and you see more of these little pebbles move, but they don't bust open. There's no yellow gas.
All right. Rurik, hold where you are.
All right.
Sanguina, join me.
Sure, Alania. Anytime.
So you're gonna
Okay,
What do we have to
Alani moves forward.
stealthily, all the way to the opening.
Okay, so Alani.
Stealthily and very using my dexterity.
Dexterous.
Dexterously.
There you go.
Start with your dex roll
Okay.
to avoid the.
Just so you guys know, there's creepy music coming from ahead.
26.
That's exciting.
Ooh, can
Oh,
someone
jolly
pop up and
good.
help me with the?
I'll move as well.
26 is my dex roll to move through
Okay.
this.
I'll follow Alani right behind him.
Roll dexterity to avoid the. And then you guys also give me a stealth check.
Okay. So.
Does she roll an advantage if she's following my exact footsteps through because I'm so dexterously moving through?
No, because she came from the other side
Right,
of the.
okay.
So that was a 7 for that. I'm so distracted by all the little round things. I'm not looking
For
for
myself.
So you don't get to that right just yet because as she comes behind you, she totally crunches one of these little pellets.
Oops.
All 3 of you are Alani, Rurik, Sanguina.
You told me to follow you.
Oh,
Yes, I expected you to be a little bit more, you know, you.
But you guys,
stealthy.
you hear the crunch first. Dexterity. Do you get out of the way?
Yes.
Saving throw.
16.
Oh, saving throw?
19.
Dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Yeah, there you go.
You like backflip out of the way.
Damn right I do.
Yeah. But you guys also hear the crunch and manage to just escape. And the smoke quickly dissipates.
Did you want me to roll stealth again?
You now. Yes.
12.
Okay.
The rest of you should follow closely and slowly. We just want to scout ahead so we know what
We're gonna go. We move these two forward, then we're gonna go back to.
Alright, you said you were moving up, but not
Yeah.
following with, right?
Yeah.
Good.
So Arrin moves forward. Do you move past Burke, or do you guys
Yep.
take station?
I'll go past.
Roll a dexterity.
Oh no, I'm rolling this one now.
Dexterity check for me.
19.
You saw that yellow cloud, and you move forward. Do you come up right behind them, or are you gonna stay back?
I'll come up right behind them.
Okay, starting with Elendar, and then Rurik, and then Senno. What are you guys doing?
I will keep watch on where they step safely and start to follow them.
You're gonna come right up to with. Arrin?
Actually, I'll stick with Rurik, and I say whichever of us is more fleet of foot should take the lead here.
Yeah, that's you.
Gentle
I was
suggestion.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, I suppose.
No. It's totally you. You're all climbing shit. I usually just march and stuff and swing a hammer. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I'm not offended, man. It's just how it is.
But you do that so well, Rorik. You really do.
You're not there, Senno.
Oh,
You think to yourself.
well, I'm sort of looking at all this with my tea, and I'm like, you know what? My dexterity is not great. So I'm gonna take a different approach, assuming, stealth is out the window. I'm not worried about stealth, so I cast Mage Hand about 15 feet in front of me and just have it like sweeping the ground 15 feet in front of me as I walk, just setting off everything so that it's nice and far away from me as I go and
So you're just
clear
letting
the-
it.
You're
puff.
detonating them?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 15
From
feet
a
away from me,
distance,
so I
yeah.
don't
So
need
the
to worry
hand
about
is,
it.
the mage hand is just going. Poof.
It's sort of like clearing the path, like just like brushing
Hoping I had something to do with that.
brushing stuff out
So
of the
there-
way and setting off whatever's.
So as you guys all look behind you, you see Senno coming with a tea, little bits of steam, passing the lights along the wall, and
Couldn't
they're
have
just
done that
in
at
front of
first.
him, just like puff, puff, puff.
Can't
Show
wait
off.
for the fan art.
Couldn't have done that first, eh? Like that.
The whole cave has a real rotten egg smell now.
No one asked me to go first, so I'm just watching you guys do your thing.
So stealthily at the front.
Yes.
Now everyone up here hears the music. Roll history.
Well, that's not terrifying.
Just to the people in the front?
Is it from Kaiman? Do I get advantage?
You and Alani roll at advantage.
7.
You were able to
I
hear it
roll
from
at
here,
advantage?
so as long as
I'll roll history now. I rolled.
yeah, everyone can roll
17.
history.
21.
History?
20.
Why am I rolling?
20.
10.
Okay, so everyone.
20 on my history.
Well, everyone who rolled over the 15. Even with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled 13.
Sweet. Cool.
You try.
You don't
No,
recognize.
if you don't have a good ear for music, it's okay.
They all
Grew
sound.
up in the woods.
You know what you can tell? You can tell that it's like a sea shanty. But you can't tell what it is. Anyone over 15 who recognize it, it is an instrumental version of a very dirty song that is very popular with sailors from the coastal city of Sorin in Chermios.
I heard this song on a ship.
Interesting.
What are the lyrics?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on.
Something, something. Wench.
No. suppose
Someone's got to remember the
I
lyrics. This
don't
is too good.
feel comfortable saying.
It's not a song that is recited whilst sober.
Right.
Well, sounds like Brandy,
Sounds a
doesn't he?
lot like things I used to sing back in my youth.
Yeah, there's a few jokes about cabin boys and sodomy, and it's really off color. It's not, you know.
Sounds right up my alley.
Transmitted infections, even.
Oh, just incredible song. Wonderful.
And stealthily, Alain.
Yes. Everybody else hold. I'm gonna scout ahead and let you know what we're about to walk into.
All right, well, you know our policy. If you run into trouble, hoot once like a
Do
barn.
we got our long rest, right?
You guys did a short rest.
Short rest, sorry, yes. Got it. Just before you scout ahead, I say, come. I put my hand on your shoulder, and then I put my other hand on your hip, and then I just adjust your spine. And I cast Pass Without Trace on you.
Oh, good.
You'll be quieter now.
I feel
Please don't do that. Making the Paladin uncomfortable.
Yeah, you get a +10 to stealth checks.
shit.
Melanie, I've never seen you move that way before. Christ.
What do you mean?
Actually, just me and my companions. Any creature I choose, or each creature I choose within 30 feet.
Why don't we all just have it? That'd be nice. I'd love to be more stealthy. I am clanky.
I don't think stealth is too big a deal right now. We've been setting off little bombs all over the place and had a big fight with lots of yelling.
Let me just say, I was thinking of going around the corner and just casting silence right on Zop so that we can run up and just beat the shit out of him.
But how about if I scout ahead to see, first of all, where he is?
Well, what if he
Second of all-
knows we're coming?
Also,
Yes,
I
but-
can Misty step right behind the motherfucker and jab him.
Cool, but if I cast silence first, then you can get in behind him and he can't use magic.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
It is a good. So let me find out where he is first, so that we can do that.
Yeah, so I'll
I also
I'll
don't know he's behind there.
I'll adjust his spine, and I'm like, anyone else?
Sure, I'll take some.
I'd love a back rub.
Yeah. I threw my back out last night with
Sure,
Aurora.
QB's the one going in and figuring out where Zup
Not as
is.
smoothly as you
He's
once
taking the
were.
bull by the
Two of
horns.
us
I'll
are
let
both
him
very
walk in
stealthy.
first.
No, it was just really awkward positions.
All right, I'm moving forward. I've already said I'm doing this.
120 foot dock fish.
And I roll a Jesus,
rolled a Jesus.
36. 36 on my stealth.
Okay, so Alain, are you following? Are you guys taking either side of this?
What is the light like in there right now?
There's more light inside of this. Well, it's light in the tunnel where you guys have been because of the little lamps on the side.
Right.
It's definitely darker here, but the lights are like flickering candles.
Oh, all right.
And I very
Dim light, not darkness.
Dim.
And what color?
They are candles, typical warm. But the glow of the cave still has an overall purplish hue, as there is a little bit of jade, purple jade that still traces through the rock.
I should just hold, for fuck's sake.
He sees you and
Sit the
starts-
fuck down. Jesus Christ. I have an idea.
We can both help him.
All right?
Okay. So, are you guys going to go on either side, or are you following behind him on the same? The passageway on either side of this rock is only wide enough for one person at a time, single file.
Right.
Or you can each take one side.
Divide and conquer.
Sure. I'm just going to stick very close to that
Roll
rock.
your stealth if you're also going
All
around.
right, I am.
Then I move around.
And you
And I'm
sneak.
going very slowly and quietly, being very perceptive of what I see as I move around. The moment I see people,
Something?
I want to stop and
Okay,
Oh my god.
examine it. And just so I can take in the information of who's where.
got it.
30.
Around the other corner.
Thanks for the boost. Human there.
Exactly. Okay, peeking out around one side, you see large rock on the ground. The music box, open, playing, little crank going. There are piles of apple cores, discarded, rotting, flies.
She's been here.
And you see both of you now as you peek around the other corner with your very high stealth at the back. Zop.
Little shit. Look at him with his arms all wide.
A dead pixie.
Bastard. A dead pixie?
A dead pixie.
Is it General Skyberry?
The green mother is captive. He has a blade to her throat.
He doesn't see us, correct?
He does not see you. He's waiting.
All right, and then I move back around the stone to my companions to let them know what we're walking into.
You also follow? Or are you staying here?
I don't know if I want to follow.
You gotta decide, girl.
How long do I stay hidden? How long do I stay hidden?
As long as you can.
No, well, with your spell, how long am I invisible?
Oh,
You're not invisible.
Invisible.
you're not
That'd be cool.
invisible. You just have +10 to stealth, up to 1 hour.
Up to 1 hour.
You're stealthy AF. Up to 1 hour. What do you want to do?
I'll come back to everybody else.
Melanie, what do you see?
All right, everybody, here's what we're walking into. As you go around at the very back of the room is where Zup is standing. He's got the Green Mother right next to him with a dagger to her throat.
Dead pixie in front of both of them. Dead pixie on the ground. He's waiting for us.
Wait, dagger to her throat. That doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, she'll take damage, sure, but she probably won't die, as we've learned.
Maybe.
But just keep in mind, though, Zup is an incredibly
Depends how
powerfully
much damage
magical
she's
being.
already taken.
As
It
well.
could also be a magic blade.
Right, he's a magical
don't
being.
trust
But if it has a trigger word, like an incantation, and I cast silence on him, then it's just a dagger.
That may not be the case. He can still act.
Well, we could also, if me and you go around alternate sides, you can cast hold person, can't you?
Yeah, he has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, though. And I can't hex him first because of both concentration.
If I cast Compel Duel, will he come at me instead of...
I don't know. I don't cast Compel Duel.
Music box is also on a large rock right in the middle of the room.
Why?
How close is he to the music box?
I want to destroy the music box.
The music box is in the middle of the room on a large stone.
I'm gonna say he's about like 30 feet from the music box.
Destroy the music box.
Sanguino.
I'm not sure if it has to do with a spell, maybe.
I don't have any magic pants.
No, but can you sneak up behind him and put a knife to his throat and say, drop it?
I would love to try. Absolutely. I can
And
do
I
my
think
best.
your silence idea is also a very good one.
Yeah, so if he's 30 feet from the box, this is only a 20-foot sphere.
Is the room such that you could sneak up? Because you can't stealth in the middle of a room. You still need shadows or things to hide
You're in a
behind.
dark cave.
Right, it's
But
There are-
that cave is illuminated.
Yeah,
It's
there
not
are
a dark
candles
cave.
throughout. He's set up a space with the candles throughout, so you guys can relay the info, a little bit more description of exactly what you saw as you discuss what your options are and what the situation looks like.
Some
There are
shadows cast on the walls. and
yes,
stuff.
and enough candles that it's dim light through the whole space.
Was the Green Mother bound?
Good question.
She is not.
No, she was
She
not.
is battered, extremely injured, barely conscious.
Not looking great though. Definitely took a beating.
Let's not forget that you
Yeah,
have
so
a
he
magic
probably
stone.
can kill her
of hers.
one.
Maybe throw it at her. Hope you don't
Are
hit
there?
her.
And Zup is dressed in, although there's a black cloak on the ground that you guys saw, his usual bright, fun, colorful look. Looks very Zuppish as always, except he's got the one dagger to her throat and a little leather holster with additional daggers.
I
All
can,
right, mustard man.
once I'm in the room, I can cast Healing Spirit and heal the Green Mother immediately, so that she can.
Okay.
But will it be for enough? You healed me for small amounts at a time.
This is true, but it
are
would be
these-
It
something
helps if you can
potentially
give her some
save her.
strength. Right.
Are there rafters above our head?
Above you guys, there are beams that brace the mine at intervals.
So
throughout the
it's
space.
kind of diagonally going up. Are there any going across?
Here and there. Mostly the rock has just kind of been dug out and advanced through that way. But there definitely are parts of wooden beams that brace the space.
Did you say something about a pixie in front of him?
It's a dead pixie.
We don't know who it. Do we know who it is? Did we meet one of those pixies before?
Is it General Skyberry?
It's not General Skyberry. You could make that out because she would have a little
Helmet?
eye patch.
Or eye patch.
So it's someone else.
Tiny eye patch.
From that far away, because pixies aren't very big, what you could kind of tell is that its wings have been torn off.
Oh my god.
He's been plucked like children picking at flies.
What the fuck kind of child were you?
What half orc? What do you think we did? Jesus.
I wonder if the wings are mounted. I say out loud, then I quiet down.
All right. He's definitely expecting us though. He's holding that knife to her throat because he knows we're in the cave.
And you.
Well, he obviously wants to talk. I don't feel like we should let him, Rurik.
Right.
Yeah,
She'd already be killed.
we should do that. We should try the whole person. Maybe, so we can. And I'll cast silence on him. I'm worried about that music box.
Can't you stun him like you did the elemental?
And I can shoot him with an arrow pretty fast.
Get there.
You need to get there.
Before he acts.
Misty step, how far?
30 feet.
I mean, I can shoot the music box with an arrow pretty fast.
Even if you can knock it close to him, if I cast silence on him.
Oh, I can cast hold person.
Oh.
60 feet.
I can also inflict him
so it's going to be the one
to
silence,
cast hold
although
person thing, because I can only cast 2 spells.
Okay.
It uses one of my 2 slots.
I can inflict him with silence also, although it would mean that my other skills would be diminished slightly. I wouldn't have as many available.
Yeah.
My key isn't strong yet.
I can't hex and then cast hold person, but I could hex and then you could cast hold person and he would have disadvantage.
That sounds pretty good.
If your silence fails, and only if it fails, I will
So,
attempt it.
shall we walk in there? He's clearly expecting us. And then,
When he starts talking,
when he starts talking,
I'll shut him up.
you cast the hex, you cast hold person, I'll cast healing spirit for the Green Mother. You cast silence.
I'll grab Green Mother, since I have a shield. And I can cure her wounds if I need to. And
There
then
is the possibility that the Green Mother and Zup are in cahoots.
It's
She's not bound. I'm just saying.
Or we can go in there with intentions of conversing and I can cast Zone of Truth.
We can talk, that would be good.
I'm not interested in talking.
Let's get them separated, and then we
try
can
to see if
talk.
you can move through the shadows.
Yeah, well, I'd like to start
Oh.
that now.
You ready with that
I am.
thing? Okay.
And if we all go in one side, in a row, and Sanguina, you go the other side,
Right.
hopefully the distraction of just looking at us will allow her to slip into the shadows of the wall on the other side.
Right. I'm gonna go back through right now and get a head start.
All right.
And
All right,
keep
shall we
the
do
right
this?
hand,
Any,
So roll your stealth as you move there, and then
Plus 10.
just so that I know what you guys are doing, give me a quick rundown on your. You're gonna have to move single file through here. Who's gonna be in the lead, etc., so that I can figure that out.
Yeah,
keep to the right.
who wants to
You're gonna go this side.
acting first?
I'll go first.
This side, yeah, that
No, I
side.
mean who's acting?
But are we going to let him start
Just said I'll
talking
go
first?
No, I have to act first because I have to
right,
cast
hex.
Yeah,
hex
yeah.
first.
So
Okay,
you want to
so
do that
you're-
first?
you're
Should
sneaking in
I
here,
silence
but not
him
quite
first so
around
he
yet.
can't?
And what was your stealth?
First, we should hear what he has to say.
Good number.
At the moment we want to act,
I'm gonna
That should
forget
be the
every
order.
time until you say
Should
it
be
every time, and it's gonna bring me so much
hex, silence, hold person.
I'm a little worried that the moment we hex him, we might have to create some sort of turn order.
Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Observe initiative.
But can they all cast this a spell at the same time?
Yeah, and there's
'Cause they could all just
nothing in
move.
hex saying that if I hex them, they know.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't say that they know that when I.
Once the whole person goes
What
in,
about
you'll know.
you
Yeah.
hex him, I'll silence him, then you hold him.
Yeah.
Like quick.
What's the range on everybody's spells?
Should you cast darkness? Because
I
then
was
I
just
can like
thinking that.
walk into the room and
got
hex him
100
because I'm the only
I'm
person who'll be
afraid
able to
that
see.
if he is aware something has been cast, that he will act.
right away.
Oh, that's
Hex, hold,
fair. I'm
silence.
thinking hex, silence, hold.
But at this point, I think he's using right. Like it's not like
I defer.
He knows that we're coming, so.
But he doesn't.
But she's
we aren't doing
insurance,
that.
so he's not gonna get rid of her right away.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you cast darkness, he doesn't know what's going on.
But yes, this is my. If we all walk in there, we can get as close as we need to for our spells. If we let him talk, he's definitely going to want to talk.
I can silence him from 120.
So I'm just saying we allow that to start to take place. We can get closer while Sanguina is moving in the shadows, and then that way those whose spells need to be from a closer range, they can cast them.
Range?
60 feet.
Range?
60 feet.
Yes, so we need to get at least most of the way to the room.
All right.
You're gonna be about 90.
Oh, I
When you
can hex
first get
from
in.
90 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But so for hold person it's 60. So we need to get to the rock.
We should all try to sneak in since we all have let's just all sneak in. Maybe he won't actually see us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
He won't see all of us sneaking in
Yeah.
the dim
70,
candlelight.
75, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so more like 75 when you first enter.
All right.
But this is what I'm saying. If we all just walk in and hear him out, as it were, then the
What if
moment
there's
we're ready,
no
we cast them.
hearing? What if it's just... What if it's a show?
If he was just.
I would be surprised if he were to do that.
Yeah.
Hold.
No matter what, we have to get close enough, though, to do that.
What if you flatter his ego? What if everybody bows down?
You show him your Paladin file.
I mean, I could...
Maybe he wants his book back.
Maybe he wants all.
If you want to sneak, I mean, I could walk in and just be the distraction.
You are very distracting. That sounded like a compliment. Damn it.
Walked right
take
into
it.
that one, didn't you, Paladin?
If we forego the hex and you
Are you
cast
Sinnoh or
dark,
are you just character?
I'm just a character. Otherwise, I'd have an accent. Not a character. I mean,
Damn.
if because the problem is we need to get within 60 feet to cast hold person, and within 60 feet he'll be able to see us. But if you cast darkness, I can just walk in there because I can still cast. I don't because the
Cast.
criteria is that you can see them.
Yeah.
So I could just walk in and cast hold person, but he wouldn't have disadvantage. Otherwise, we have to hope that she can get close enough to cast it before he does something.
I'm going to dash right into the middle of the room because I think we've talked enough.
Right, do that, and while you're at it, why don't you just grab that little music box and run away? Just grab it and run away. If you're gonna dash, just do something effective too.
All right. Are you coming?
Dash and smash.
So, you guys have a plan?
I mean, I think so.
Sounds like no, but let's do this.
Let's do this!
I think you should dash with me so you can hex and I can.
If I dash, I can't do that because dashing is an action.
So you're gonna walk in?
I mean,
And
I
you were
can hex,
potentially
'cause hex
going
is
to-
bonus
I'm just gonna
action,
walk
but you
in.
won't be able to cast a
In
spell.
fact, I'm just going to start walking in right now.
Which way?
I'm just going to go around the way I went in the first time.
We'll have to come this way because Sanguina decided
Yeah,
she's
Sanguina was
hide
going that way. So
Okay.
Are we
so
going in an order? Can we do this in an
if
order?
you're going to sneak, I'm your distraction.
I'm gonna
but
try sneaking the other way.
If he's trying to make a show by slitting your throat in front of us, can't we just like call ahead and be like, "Oh, Zap,
Yes, I'm coming around the corner there, Zap.
So,
Zap, mustard man."
And I'm just going to walk right into the middle of the room. Hello, Zap.
we're gonna
It's
start
good to
with
see you.
your walk in. And then does anyone else want to come around the corner
I
as
want to
Alan
sneak
walks
the
in?
other way.
With me?
I'll
Yeah.
go in with Alain, please.
Yeah, I want to get close enough to cast my hex
Okay,
on the other side.
So help me
you're
God.
gonna follow.
I'm gonna go
Fuck up
around
my
the other
jam.
side.
Okay.
the range
Who
on
is
this
doing
side?
who is doing this in a
20.
sorry? Who is doing this in a stealthy way? Because
I'm
you're
sneaking.
you're stealth and stealth. So do another stealth and do a stealth. And what are you doing?
I'm going to sneak in as well.
Could have been better.
Are you doing the stealth?
Yes.
This. Okay, so roll your stealth for me, so I know what everybody's.
15.
Just gonna put these guys here.
28.
30.
Sorry, guys.
Are we moving forward
What'd you do?
further?
Rolled a 5. 15. So.
This is pretty exciting.
That's as far as we're gonna.
Fuck up my game.
That's as far as we're gonna get in, because things are gonna start to happen as
Yeah.
Alain starts to talk as he moves forward.
Did
So,
15 get me sneaky enough?
there's clearly a bit of a scrape as your armor comes through, but it's not enough to get the attention as Alain starts to talk. As soon as you make that noise, you're already speaking over top of it.
You better thank your lucky stars for that.
As soon as I can seize up, I cast my hex.
Hex. So, what is your decision on the hex?
It's disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Is that the whole
Okay.
person?
No.
No, that's his hex.
No.
Wisdom saving throw is
Whole
whole
person.
Yes.
Yeah, the moment she
Wisdom.
does that, we're in combat.
I get that. Check your whole person and what does it do? Do they have to make a wisdom saving throw?
I have whole
Yeah,
person.
They
It's
already did
wisdom.
that. They did that. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Alain walks into the room. Hex is silently cast as behind you, the Paladin.
Cover my thing because my amulet glows a little when I cast my hex, so I just kind of like.
Stepping forward into the dark room with just the candlelight in the
Sup?
line.
Hello, good to see you. You're looking well.
Don't take another step forward or I'll totally kill her.
Sure. don't need to do that right now. Don't worry, just here to chat. A little conversation here. You know, you gave me quite the run the other day.
Actually, he's got to kind of, she's a lot taller than him, so he's kind of like got her slumped down.
It's all right, no worries. Look, see, not holding a bow, not holding an arrow. You're very safe.
Where are all your little friends?
Weapons drawn.
I see.
My friends are waiting in the back room. I'm going to bring them out soon, but I wanted to chat with you first.
Oh, I see the two magic uses.
Yes, don't worry, they're okay.
Hello.
Right, we're fine. We're just going to have a
Fuck
conversation.
you guys.
Hey.
You know, I was in here doing a little reconnaissance and scouting of my own, figuring stuff out. Rifthana here is gonna tell me what I need to know. But you guys are here, you fucked it all up. What happened to my Dow?
The Dow was gone.
I'm in range by this point, I hope.
You move forward. You want to be 60 feet?
Yes, please.
Okay. And you're both at 60? Okay.
The Dow
I can
was
see him,
gone.
right? I'm far enough away.
You can all
Did he see me? He said he's
Yes.
a magic user.
No, he's seen these two.
Oh,
He's
okay.
seen Arrin
Those that
and
were out in the open.
Seno.
Okay.
Do you guys continue to move forward as the conversation
I
happens?
see Arrin get close enough, and are you doing anything?
I'm trying to talk and do it. Yes. So
I cast silence on Zup.
Go, doing it now.
Do it! It's good. Go.
Everyone!
Cast whole person.
No, it's all initiative. It's happening.
Let's
It's
do it.
happening.
Let's do it.
But you're still. You can do your move.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
This is horrible. It's not fair.
Seno is at 8. Okay, I'm gonna go around the table, starting with Seno and give me your initiative. Seno is at 8.
12.
Sanguina. Rorik. Rorik at 3. Let's do these while we go. So, here we go. Rorik, probably over here. We got Sanguina. Maybe in there. We got Seno in between you. And then we have Alain.
16.
Arrin.
Darling. Oh, you're
need that.
sweet little girl.
She said you're gonna cast hold person before.
You can because you guys had this planned. I'm gonna reward your excellent work. Put it together.
Not a girl. Not a girl.
So you're gonna get to do your move
All right.
before we roll into this. And you are on the map.
I roll
Elandar, the monk.
22.
Not a boy.
Let's see where Zup falls.
You see what's happening here. You see what's happening here.
Not if I can help it. Not if I can help it.
Not in my house.
That's
Not
right.
in
That
my
was some
house.
sass.
This is my court, son.
Okay,
Elven court, I mean.
Sassy.
quick review.
Sassy.
Elandar, Zup, Alain, Sanguina, Seno, Rurik. Wah, wah, wah. Arrin.
If I was going to botch, I'm glad it was on an initiative roll.
Yeah.
It could have been so much worse, but it can also be so much better because you get to do your quick move.
Gah!
You had planned.
So I motion like I'm grabbing his throat. And I look at him, and he can't move. It's completely
We're gonna find out.
Gotta do a saving throw.
succeeds on this.
Okay, so what is? What happens now? Walk me through. He rolls a wisdom.
Saving throw at disadvantage.
What's the save?
Stupid disadvantage.
This means he's paralyzed.
No,
No,
what's the save?
What does he have to roll?
Oh, the save DC. Thank you.
It'll be listed right beside. It will say hold person 1A 60 feet. Yeah.
16.
I rolled really, really good, guys.
Oh, disadvantage?
Oh shit.
At disadvantage?
Oh, shit.
I rolled an 18 and a 20.
Fuck.
All right. Plan B.
That's my plans. All right, swing away.
That's what happened the last time I rolled hold person on him too. He just blew past it. Yeah. But he didn't have disadvantage then.
All right.
Okay, good. Here we go, team.
Yeah, he's a rogue. His wisdom's probably pretty high.
Tips, stun him.
Wait. It's not your turn. 1. We're in 2. Combat initiative order and Eleanor's up.
Okay.
Back it up. Shut it up.
Okay.
You'll all get a turn.
What's my range? Like, how far am I away from him in feet?
70.
Got it. I am going to assume a stance of. I'm going to use Step of the Wind. I need to spend that key point. There you go. And I am going to dash to him. I'm going to do that stealthily if I can.
What do you imagine is the point of the stealth part? Coolness?
Prancing?
I mean, like,
Do you prance?
coolness. I just don't want him to see. I just don't want him to know.
There's
No,
a
no,
monk
that's
running
okay.
at him. He's probably gonna know. But if you want to be like, I go through wherever the candlelight flickers, I'm like in between those.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that is fucking cool.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Sure. Tell me what the stealth roll is in addition to your
Tell me what
running
this
straight for somebody.
This needless stealth roll.
Yes. Exactly.
Ooh. 9.
Wait, plus 10, right?
Plus 10, so 19.
Oh! You take the first step and you almost get into candlelight, and then you're just like, boom, and you.
And as soon as I get to him,
So suddenly, the monk
boy.
dash. You are fast, light on your feet. You barely touch the floor. Are you gonna get close to the music box, or are you gonna go around it?
I'm gonna go around it. If I'm ducking through candlelight, I'm staying
Hey.
close to the walls, kind of here.
Just if she has it like that.
And it's my full dash action.
Okay. And you can make it all the way. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You're right in front of him.
Thank the gods.
Okay. And I say. And I say, hello. And I attack him twice.
Well, he's got the. Somebody else. I'm not there.
Cut his hand off.
What are you attacking with? Describe this for me.
I am attacking with my hands. So my spear is still on my back, and I am just jabbing at his eyes with a serpent strike, and that is
Yes.
22.
Hit him in the face!
Good. I will do that again if I can. With extra attack.
Through the candlelight, towards him, hitting him once in the face. Strike!
And one more time in the face.
What's the.
Oh, sorry. 19.
Also hits him in the face!
Okay.
Chop, chop.
And I will.
I'm not good at that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I get it. And I will turn. I'll turn. Let me roll damage first.
Let's find out the damage.
Yeah.
As the monk flies forward out of the darkness.
15 points of damage.
Is that both hits?
Yeah, that's combined. Yeah. And then I would like to turn the first one into a stunning strike. And that is, of course, DC 14 on con.
18. So saves the Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I see that he isn't stunned, and the second one becomes a stunning strike as well.
Master tactician. Bravo.
Again, another DC 14 con save.
Yes. Oh! Botch!
Little green bitch is going down. Is he green?
No. He looks normal-ish, human, indistinguishable from the other people of Kaimand. that you've seen.
Little indistinguishable
shorter.
bitch is going down.
Okay, so he is stunned. Of course, I would have put that railing.
What's happening to the Green Mother right now?
Now's a chance for her to get away.
Well, does she have any sort of healing at all? Yeah, she's like...
And then
On it. Oh, well, no. I'm at the bottom of the initiative order. Someone else is going to have to do it. Just gonna sit here and check my watch.
okay. So the stun, and then
And I say, that's all I had.
Oh, actually, you didn't say shit, because there's a 20-foot cone of silence around
Oh.
me.
I lip read and I giggle. As the stun takes over, his arms freeze up, and the Green Mother drops to the ground. It's hard to tell if she's still conscious or not, but she doesn't move. And he can do nothing on this turn.
All right. That was all my key point. I'll be fine.
Yes. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark and then sidestep over to the wall over that way, away from the music box, because I need to make sure I have line of sight on Zep, so I'll keep moving towards the wall there because the monk's right in front of me.
As far as you can get.
Yes, as far as I can get towards the wall.
Okay, you move all the way over.
Yeah,
the
there
wall.
we go. And, right, and then I grab my bow and notch my first arrow. 25.
Hits.
That'll do.
Attacks against him have advantage right now.
What does that mean? Actually, I could roll that twice. I mean,
Yeah, roll
it
it.
still hits.
Roll it again and see if you get a nat 20.
I do not.
It's worth it to try.
Sorry, so, 16. 19 damage.
19.
And 27 on my second arrow.
Also hits him. Just pelted with arrows.
Whoops. 19 again.
Big damage. Numbers.
That's the end of my turn.
I'd like to move my full 35 feet towards him and do my little...
Describe for me the way this happens.
I'm going to skip with glee.
Of course you are.
Directly towards him?
That's right.
Directly towards him.
That's right.
You move directly towards him.
Maybe I don't.
5. Maybe I just... 20, 25, 35.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knew that music box was trouble.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
How big is the cone of silence?
20 feet.
On him, right?
From him.
Yeah.
10.
You drop a 0.
Oh, no.
Okay, stay away from the box. Got
And we will find out what happens.
Yo!
I think I just peed myself a little.
A little?
Yeah, a little.
Happens, girlfriend. I feel
It
you.
happens. It's diapers. The game needs diapers.
Why did you go right down the middle?
I would take diaper over catheter, as someone suggested last time.
And that's where we cut.